practice, you only had maybe 10, 15 minutes, but what are your early thoughts on Rhode Island?
Yeah, I had a chance to watch them a time or two, just because I'm always watching games, but didn't probably pay as much attention as I wish I had right now. But I know that we're already hard at work on, getting prepared. We're about to meet as a staff here at 8:30, and just really excited for the opportunity, excited for our sixth seed, and just think it speaks to, the body of work that this group put together all season. So I'm just so proud and excited for the opportunity.
We'll go to Jay next. Jay?
Yeah, question for the seniors. How special is it for y'all to be able to be in the tournament in your final season of college basketball?
I think it's really special. I think it's something that oftentimes we can take for granted. But what a blessing it is that we get to continue to play the game that we love at the highest stage. I think it's pretty incredible that, we've been there the last, what was it, Coach, 5 out of 6 years. It just speaks to the standard that Coach Curry has set here. And we talked today a little bit about leaving a legacy. And so that's kind of what we want to do as seniors is we want to go into that thing and win as many ball games as we can because the legacy that we want to leave here is that that making it to the NCAA tournament is the standard. And I think that that's something that we've continued to build on and we will continue to build on the rest of the season. Chase?
Hey, Carly, just from last year and how the result went, what are some things that you remember that you can apply for this year and just be successful in those areas?
I would say from last year, for one, just embracing the moment more, but also to never feeling comfortable, whether that be we're down, we're winning, just never feeling comfortable. Everybody is at the end of their season and everybody is fighting for their last game. And so I think it's something that, we could have done a better job of last year is that, once we got that lead, just keep the hammer down, keep pushing. And I think that would be the thing I would gather the most. But it was just a great learning opportunity for that aspect. Maxwell, we'll go back to you.
Just the progress of, you get here that in tournaments since, I think, 98, and now you guys are consistently kind of on that 5-6 line. Just kind of what does it say about the progress and how happy are you to maybe not have to sweat out these selection Sundays?
Yeah, I mean, it's the standard. It's what we expect. That was, to make us, year in and year out. That's the expectation, and I'm just really proud because, when you look at these two, Carly's been to 4 straight NCAA tournaments. Jess has been to 3 straight, and obviously, I think 5 to some degree. These two are winners, and they have continued the culture. Aaliyah and SA were at our selection show tonight. And I told both of them, these moments are happening because of you and because of so many that have paved the way. The Jasmine Walkers and the Brittany Davis and the Jordan Lewises and the Hannah Barber. Seeing Hannah's name called tonight at Samford, we've surrounded, this program with incredibly talented players, but more importantly, really high character, really special people. So I'm just so proud, for the program and how hard we've worked to see these things happen. And it's much bigger than me. I'm just so proud for all of our former players and this group here. And it's our moment and our time, and just really excited for them.
Jay?
A question for Jess. What does it mean for you to be back playing in a tournament? You didn't get to play last year, but just what does it mean to you to just be back and be able to play with Alabama?
It means a lot just to go out there. I wouldn't want to compete with any other girls. I wouldn't want no other coach by my side. Coach Christie's been to the Final Four. I want to make a run to the Sweet 16, do some amazing things. But just the experience I've had so far, I've been in college for 5 years. I've watched from afar on the bench, whether that was me getting injured or seeing other players ahead of me playing. But this year's the first year I'll actually be out there playing and helping my team, giving that energy. So I'm just very grateful for the opportunity and the opportunity that my coaching staff has gave me.